over here, guys, over here. Fucking missed it, didn't we? From my creator, you gave me life, show me how to live. Nail in my hand from nail from my creator. Show me how to live. Isn't that what I've been looking for that my whole life? How do I live? How do I live? What's right? What's wrong? What's right? What's wrong? Almost to the point where I was obsessed, you might say, with it. To the point where it became a detriment. But you can never reject who you are as a person. You can never, it's not the best thing for you. Your strengths are your weaknesses. It's just a matter of keeping them under control. What is the meaning of life? How am I supposed to live? You gave me life, but did you show me how to live? Well, we all know it inside. We all know the truth inside, don't we? It's just the world that around us that has some corruption in it. Not everything's corrupt. Not everything's corrupt. But they got corrupt people in key places. And the nature of the world is that there are some lies out there that get us to question what we all know as kids, right and wrong. Truth is simple. The truth is very simple. It's the lies that are complex. So it's our own thoughts that get complicated. That's where the devil is in the details. The devil loves complexity. Just like your mind, if you think enough, you can justify absolutely anything. Anything. You can talk yourself out of the fact that there is right or wrong at all. You could say, well, I believe in fate now. I believe everybody's just doing their best and blah, blah, blah. And what you're doing is you're rejecting the eternal gift of the present moment. That's why they call it the present, because it's an eternal gift. It doesn't matter if you're Scrooge on Christmas morning. You're 85 years old. 90 plus, 95 year, whatever, however old he was, you can wake up and excuse me, you can wake up and realize that you were wrong. And that's how we learn is by having humility, not by dwelling on the past. That's not living in the present. That's not respecting your gift of the present moment, your gift of free will. The gift, living in the past of regret and guilt, that's even lower vibration than fear of the future. Okay? So, don't regret. Some people would rather not admit their mistakes because they can't deal with that regret and guilt. Some people, I'm talking about myself. That's why people live in ignorance. Do you want to be Donald Duck? Do you want to be Mr. Bean, he's got like a couple leaves on his house, and he's trying to rake up his leaves, or he's trying to chase the squirrels away. They're dropping too many acorns. Next thing you know, his house is burning down because he's angry. When you're angry, nothing works. When you're angry, nothing works. And that's one of the point of the video. I'd like to give you guys a little brief overview of my videos at the start, so you don't waste your whole day listening to them. But not like it'll ever go as planned anyways. So I just wanted to talk today about sort of the stuff I've already been started off with, but I'd like to talk about your responsibility to your friends and family, your loved ones. Okay, I want to talk about your responsibility to them and how far that goes. Okay, and whether, you know, maybe you're worrying too much about them. Maybe you're worrying, you know. So that's the one point, and the other point was the power of positive thinking. If you think positively, and I'll just start with that one. If you think positively, and I go back to like the pickup artist industry. It applies to everything, absolutely everything. I didn't learn this until recently, how it applies to everything. It's called faith, positive thinking, faith, confidence. It's you got to believe in something. You got to have like. Let me give you an example. Once that phone stops ringing. Power of positive thinking. Okay, you can fake it till you make it. Our whole society, we kind of got that far with the movie The Secret. They didn't take it far enough. If you don't know what the movie The Secret is, it's basically saying that the great secret is, the great secret is that whatever you think about becomes reality, and that's true. Okay. So if I think about a Ferrari all day, then I'll get a Ferrari. Okay, sure. But why did you want that Ferrari? Do you realize why? Are you just putting band-aids on a deeper problem over and over and over again? Nothing wrong with Ferraris, nothing wrong with beautiful pieces of machinery. All the hard work and creative ingenuity that went into it. But the point is, confidence. Okay, The Secret kind of tells you, fake it till you make it. Think about, you know, tell yourself, smile, and then go through the motions. Trust the process. Smile, and now you're happy because you smiled. You faked the smile, but it made you happy. Okay, you know, that kind of shit might work for some people. It never worked for me. It never worked for me. I've just had a real issue about being, I consider that inauthentic or something, you know. But the point is, the power of positive thinking is everything. Having faith. Okay. Having faith in yourself. Okay. Having faith in that you will find a way. You will find a way no matter what it is. It might not be what you want. Okay. Because all those things we want a lot of times are just band-aids for deeper problems. But you will find what you need. What you need, you will find. Okay. And not a moment too early and not a moment too soon. God always shows up right at the last second. At the last second, you think there's no way to solve a problem. At the last second, you figure it out. You finally figure it out. You gave up. You gave up already. But then things got really bad, and then you realize that, you know, now I got to solve this problem. And this ties right into my other point about responsibility to others. It ties right into it. Everything's related when you think about it. If you just pay attention, slow down. If you just, anyways, I don't know where the hell I was going with that. But the positive thinking is everything. Let me give you an example. My shoulder, it's been bad for 6 years. It's so frustrating because I rely on my shoulder, whether it's construction, whether it's whatever. I need my body for work. So I was screwed. I approached it with such anger and doubt. Even when I thought I was being peaceful, I was approaching it with doubt. Whenever I'd rehab it, I never knew